Metaphor or not, if you stay in one position long enough, you will fall asleep.
BTSW.
I have to always, every time I see this, I have to always compare it to the quote that my daddy said one time. This is my daddy version of the same thing. If you sit on the toilet long enough, something can come out. That's what he used to say all the time. And what that meant was, if and when there is a situation where you feel stagnant or you feel like you can't move or you shouldn't move, that's not the same thing as choosing not to move, regardless of what's going on. In other words, you stay in one position long enough, you can fall asleep. You sit on the toilet long enough, something can come out. Another one I heard recently is if you sit in stool long enough, it'll stop smelling. Now, what that means is it don't stop smelling, you just get used to it. And what something coming out means is, if you stay consistent long enough, your efforts will produce fruit. And what I am saying, metaphor or not, you stay one place too long, you stay in one position too long, you will fall asleep. That means that if you're not using your brain, if you're not using your body, if not being active or at least being proactive, you will get too comfortable. I don't know a lot of people that can sleep while being uncomfortable. You have to get to a certain level of comfortability in order to fall asleep, in order to be unconscious, in order to not do anything. So this hopefully will serve as a reminder for the couch potatoes and people who are not doing anything. Remember, you stay in one place too long, you stay in one position too long, you will fall asleep. P.S. When you're asleep, it's a lot easier. When you're unconscious, it's a lot easier for people to move you, manipulate you, do whatever you want, whatever they want to you, and you ain't even gonna ask them no questions. Why? Because you're asleep, because you're unconscious, because you don't even know what's going on. Therefore, it's not good to sleep all the time. It's not good to not be proactive. So hopefully this helps someone. Maybe this don't make sense to you. Maybe you gotta watch it again, but it makes sense to me.